Okay, so this is one of many videos that I'm gonna be making. I feel like it's some information I can give, some information that a lot of people probably wondering, like, far as is owning a business goes. I'm a business owner. I actually own 3 businesses as of now. My husband is also a business owner. He has 1 business so far. He's actually working on something else right now. But there is a difference when it comes to being a business owner, and I guess you could say self-employed. Some people might say, well, it's the same thing. But when you're self-employed, it's like you pretty much work. You're working. I mean, it's your business, but you're working. And you really don't have employees per se. So I guess you can say that my husband is like self-employed because he has a business, of course, where he don't hire, I take that back, where he allow people to rent booths from him in his barbershop. I mean, he owned a business, but they're actually paying him to rent their space. As far as my business go, I have to hire staff in order, in order for my business to run. I have to have staff. And with that being said, I would say that's one of the most challenging parts of being a business owner, just having the staff to fulfill your shifts. It's like everybody want a job, until they get a job. They want the money, but they don't want to work for it. So, like I said, this was something that I feel like I should, give a little nugget to some people that's probably in the process of, opening a business, or they're, thinking about, hiring staff to help with their business. At the end of the day, even though I have staff and I have over 40 some employees right now, I still work. So one of the things when you open a business, we all go into it saying, yeah, I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to do this. I can hire people. No. I mean, you can do that, but if you really care about your business and you want to see it grow and continue to grow and, don't fail, you're going to have to be in it. Even when you feel as if you have someone that you trust or someone that you feel as if they're really for the business and, that's my number one, that's my right hand, don't do it. You still have to be available. You need to show up. You need to let them know that, the boss don't mean, boss ain't playing. We don't know when she coming. We don't know what she gonna say. We don't know how she gonna act. So we need to be on our P's and Q's. That's what you need in order to make sure that your business is gonna be ran the way that you want it to run. Because people will run your business in the ground. Like I said, I hire turnover rate. Like I said, at first, when I first started, I'm like, well, I don't understand why people always, hiring and this and that. And, maybe it's the company, people just, maybe they're not treating them fair. No, it's none of that. It's just, you got some people, and I'm not saying all people, you got some people that want to work for the moment. Everybody have their own agendas as to, maybe I have something that I want to pay off, or I just want to work for now. And, you just never know. So always hire. Don't stop. Always hire. Even if you don't have anything available at the moment, continue to hire, because trust me, you don't want to be stuck when you do have something available, but you don't have the bodies to fill it. You know, people leave you high and dry, go to work today, leave from work, just don't show up at all. You know, I've had people that left in the middle of a shift. So hire. Anybody, this is for anybody that's looking to employ individuals. I'm sorry, it sounded like someone was coming up my stairs. That's someone that's looking to employ individuals. Also, you have to be prepared to be considered as the bad person. You know, nobody likes the boss, basically. I'm just put it that way. So you're not going to be able to be friends with your employees because they're not going to know where to draw the line. They're going to feel like, well, I shouldn't, be held accountable for this or whatever the case may be just because we're friends. So you're definitely going to have to keep it professional at all times. It's so much that it's just a long list of things that I can put out there as being a business owner. So if there's any questions that, you guys have, leave them in the comments. I can try to answer as many questions as you may have. Like I said, when I went and started, looking into owning, trying to operate my own business, start my own business, I didn't have anybody to tell me what to look out for, what to do, what not to do. So it's like it was trial and error. And needless to say, I'm still standing. So, but I know a lot of people that started business the same time that I did. They've been, folded pretty much, and it's not for everybody. It is owning a business is a 24-hour job. Like, I tell people, like, I'm working all the time, which is, somebody probably say, how you working? And you got over 40. Yeah, I'm working all the time. I do whatever is necessary. If I have to go fill in a shift, if I have to do the calling, if I have to sit in and do an interview, and whatever. And trust me, I have people in place for all of this. But if I need to do it, it's gonna get done. So, I just was at work. I'm in the office now, one of my office, actually doing some work. But in the middle of it, like I said, this week's been a challenging week. So it's all just, every time you turn around, people coming up with excuses and things of that nature. And I say, well, and I always get people to ask me, give me, what's some advice you got for me if I start a business, what? And it never really crossed my mind to put it out there that if you're going to have, if your business is going to consist of you having staff, then this is what you need to look out for. So I just felt like, well, maybe this, video will help somebody, prepare somebody for what, what's going on. This isn't to discourage anybody because, it's a lot of us out here that's dealing with it. But it would have been nice, coming into a business, when I first started knowing that this could be a potential problem. And at the end of the day, it is a problem, but it comes with the territory, So just wanted to get up here. Just wanted to do a quick video. Like I said, I decided, I've always get questions constantly, from a lot of people asking me to help them out, give them information, on, starting a business, running a business. But with my lifestyle, it's like I really don't have a lot of time to actually sit with people on an individual level to give them information. I will talk over the phone if I got time, but that's a constant, ring. I'm constantly on the phone or doing something where I can't really do it. So I decided a way that I can help people and, help people with their dreams. Far-wise is, where to start with the business and what to expect. I feel like I can do that here And like I said, any questions or comments, just leave them down below. And you know, this is, like I said, first of many videos that I plan on doing to try to help, you know, people out there that really don't have nobody to go to. I mean, because I think it's a good thing to want to work for yourself, but at the same time, it is some things that, you know, you need to put in place and be aware of instead of, you know, jumping out there not knowing, because a lot of times that's why people fail, because they just don't know. And they may not have the time to actually just sit and try to figure it out. You know, they may not have the money to actually sit and figure it out, because at the end of the day, running a business does cost money. You know, if you make a lot of errors or mishaps, then, you know, that could be it. So like I said, I just felt like getting up here and trying to encourage some people, you know, with, even if they're going through this, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that's going through it. But you just have to, you know, stick it out, like I said. And if it comes to it, it's your business. You have to do what needs to be done. If that means going to fill in that place where that person called off, that's what you need to do. You need to learn every aspect of your business. Never leave it in somebody else's hand to make sure that your business is going to be ran the way that you want it ran. Never. And with that, have a blessed day.